Welcome to the Kickoff Conversation, guys. I'm your host, Chairpeson, and I'm back again after a long period of time, guys. We're still sorting out some issues, but today, guys, I brought in someone who's special here at UL campus. This guy is responsible for all sporting events on our campus. His name is Pablo Maredi, known as Pablo. Pablo, how are you, man?
I'm good, and how about you?
I'm good, man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking your time off for Ruto joiner today, man.
Yeah.
Earlier when we were planning to come back, we wanted to bring someone who's knowledgeable because of we cover everything sports, everything UL, sometimes even outside UL. So we're like, no, man, we have a new leadership under our wing, which is Pablo Sasko Comrade, né?
Yes,
Sasko Comrade, he's there. And now I see that you're popular, you're everywhere. I see you everywhere on campus now.
Yeah, I can say so.
So I wanted to know, man, what's a day like? What's during the day? So like, what in your day? So
Hey, daily routine, it's tough. Being in the SRC office is not simple. And being a student leader is hard because, especially in my office, it has 24 sporting codes in the institution.
Okay.
Then each day they bring different problems, which almost of them they are big, and we need to put attention to Jonah, try by all means to resolve. Even though you can't attend 24 problems at the same time, but as a leader and someone who's responsible to represent them, you just have to push and make sure their issues are resolved. So I can say it's tough, but you just need someone who has passion, and know how to balance academically and duties of the SRC.
So I want to understand. Because this is the new leadership, when you came in, what did you find that was not proper and now you made it your aim to fix it or to make it better?
Okay, one thing is that in sport, since I arrived at the University of Limpopo, one thing I have noticed that it was kind of a secretive thing whereby sport was not popular on campus.
Okay.
So it's something that I saw a gap or no, man. We need to make sport community to be popular in the institution. Students need to be updated when there are games and everything. Because since I arrived at the University of Limpopo, I never saw any invitation or our team is playing a home game, come and support. Whatnot is playing a home game, come and support. So that's where I saw a gap. But no, let's try to introduce a channel, TikTok account, to inform students about everything that is happening within there. Be transparent and invite students when our varsity football team is playing or a sporting coach which is playing. Because since I arrived and I started with the channel of invitations and the TikTok, the fan base is increasing bit by bit. Yes, so. Yeah.
So from that, I heard that you have 24 sporting codes.
Yes.
So far, I know, now I'm a soccer fan, so I know the the soccer one. So far, I know that there's soccer here, there's soccer, there's netball, there's volley, there's dance, there's karate. Is karate still here?
Yeah, still here.
There's karate, there's cricket, there's rugby, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do you believe that the marketing for you to recruit students is proper, man?
For
the recruitment, like in the department, especially for first years, do you feel like you guys, when you market people to come and join sports, do you think like you guys do a good job in recruiting students?
Yes, because one thing I like is that each and every sporting code has its own executives, right? Then each and every sporting code is not we can host something as sport, like one event whereby we call it a recruitment day, but all the sporting codes too, they will have their individual recruitment days.
Oh, so it's not...
Yeah, so we'll find a day whereby karate is hosting a recruitment day, volleyball, whatnot. So in that way, I think it does assist.
And then how do you reach the equilibrium for you as an individual and it's like a career or your position? How do you do for your studies? Like as an individual,
it's not easy
because before you go forth, because I've realized that you are still an undergrad, no?
Yes, I'm still an undergrad.
I believe that's very much interesting. How do you reach that position, man? You're still an undergrad, man. Because of most of the time, these leadership positions give them a postgrad, what. Like, how did you get there, man?
The thing with me is that when I do something, I do with dedication, love, passion.
Okay.
So if I'm given a task, I'll make sure I accomplish that task. So I believe that my organization believed much in me to say there is no age or degree or a time whereby someone needs to be deployed. If the person is ready, you can deploy the person. Because I became a normal student for only 2 months.
2 months?
Yes.
Okay.
Then the rest, I was a student activist till today.
So you came to UL, Chaka Coast for the first 2 months, and then they recruited you to join SASCO.
Yes.
And then after joining SASCO, you're like, Kana, you came here
2024.
2024.
Yes.
Who was the current chairperson of SASCO that year?
The current, it was a convener, it was not a chairperson, it was Shavala.
Okay. Yes. Then from that onwards, you climbed up the ranks. You climbed up the ranks until you became the SRC Chairperson of Sports.
Yes.
So before your role, what role were you in?
I was leading, firstly, I was the coordinator of my school, because at first I was doing a different degree, which is molecular. I was the coordinator of my school, coordinator tax team of ANC Youth League. Then the following year, I was the coordinator of the faculty of ANC Youth League tax team. And also, I was the branch executive committee of ANC Youth League. Yes.
So, there's a different question. I want to know, what do you think people get wrong about you? Like from afar, people that don't know, okay, enjoy getting wrong out. So.
They think I'm rude and I'm not.
Why do you think so?
But I have a serious face.
You have a serious face.
Yes. And just that sometimes I'm quiet. Too much.
Okay.
So when I'm quiet, people know they think, "What is that person more rude?" Because when I'm quiet, my face is somehow.
So, because of now you're still at sports, do you feel like you can proceed to go up, or do you have the knowledge of one day becoming the president of UL one day? Because I believe that you still have time. I believe that you want to further your studies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm still here. And at this moment with that one, I can't really say yes, because I still have to decide or whether I'm coming back or what. Because, yeah, I still have to decide. But I don't have a clear answer at this moment. Or I wish to be a leader. Yeah,
a leader.
Yeah, of the institution. But
And then, okay, sharp. From my research, especially when I look at sports, I saw that soccer has so many things happening this year.
Yes.
I know you have the SRC Cup.
Yes.
I know that you have MMR. Is it coming back again?
Yes.
And then I know that you have the inter-varsity, but the Varsity Cup.
Yes,
the Varsity Cup,
yeah,
that's soccer.
Yes.
Then I saw another poster talking about this one, hosted by Limpopo. It's a joint effort between the University and Limpopo Balcony. I'm not sure. There's this, I think I want to poster, there's this poster that is trending. I think it's rugby. You don't know anything about rugby? Maybe it's outside. Okay, it's fine. Let's go back to soccer.
Yes.
So, which event are you looking forward to on this ones, on MMR, the Varsity Cup, and this SRC one?
It's varsity football.
Why varsity?
I think University of Limpopo qualified 3 years back or 2 years back for varsity football. So I think it's a good experience for you all to qualify again for varsity football, because since I arrived here, I never saw University of Limpopo participating in UL varsity football. And luckily enough, I'm the chairperson of sport and the institution is competing.
So for the audience at home, how about which your Varsity Cup again? So what
Varsity Cup, it's a tournament whereby it's only for students and for varsities only.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I know that I'm not sure about the top 8 of it. Will you, as the SRC Chairperson of Sports, try to push the agenda that when our team plays away, that they are able to get support from home?
Yes.
Because I believe that if now we're part of this fully fresh competition, we need like the outmatch and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cater for the students at large here. So are we gonna have something, or are you preparing something like that? It's come over when our first 11 just went to KwaZulu-Natal and then Jiki gonna post the result go Facebook and then there's nothing.
Yes, there is nothing happening. Yeah, that thing is something which I already initiated with Director of Sport, Ms. Sonika Fries. So at least during the away games, because sometimes budget counts. Yeah, but we'll try by all means, or at least when our team is playing away game, we need to go there and show support. Not only the leadership, but also the students, fans must go and support the team of the institution.
Then closing, man, I just want to know how to from this position. King into a better car. You to feel fulfilled with whatever that you have done.
I brought back sport on campus alive. Okay.
You believe so?
I believe so, because many people now, they are aware of sport and they are aware of what is happening on campus when it comes to sport. That's what I'm proud of. Yes.
And there's still more coming.
Yeah, there is still more coming. Yeah.
Okay.
I fell on.
Okay, and that's stress, man. Thank you for joining me, man. I don't have a lot, man. I don't know if from the crew there's something that you would like to ask the Chairperson of Sports.
How many teams are going to compete
Where?
in the tournament?
Which tournament?
The one that is coming.
Which one? The SRC Cup?
The varsity one.
Or varsity?
Yes.
Varsity.
Yes.
You mean how many institutions?
It's institutions.
It's going to be 8 institutions. University of Limpopo qualified with female football and male football.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, nice. It's a huge milestone. Both males and females?
Yeah, both males and females.
Okay, nice. Another question?
I wanted to ask me, I know you guys were talking about
Please have this mic so that you can be audible.
I know you guys talking about his social media and all that. So I wanted to ask if it talks about all sports, UL, because I hear you guys are covering a lot about soccer, and there's karate, there's fencing, you know, those underground sports. There's also aerobics, what else? Chairs, is it also there?
Yes, that's just.
And pool, we have the next to LCH, there's also pool. Okay, so are they covered? Are they talked more about, recruitment, affiliations, competitions?
Yes, they are covered. And now we are planning on there is a program which we are already started, but we came up with a different idea again to visit all the sporting codes in the institution, spend a day with them. Yeah, like spend a day with football, spend a day with aerobics, spend a day with chess, play with them, such things, to engage with all 24 sports codes in the institution. But so far, yes, if you check the channel and everything, all sporting codes are covered, the results and everything. It's not all about football, but it's about all the sporting codes. Sometimes it's difficult because I'm dealing with 24 sporting codes. I can't be updated with all of them. So I request the executive of all sporting codes to, okay, if there is an event today, tomorrow, that's where we go and announce in the group, announce in the channels and such things. Or being invited for that tournament, such things. Yes.
So I have one more question.
All right.
So last year there was an extension for affiliations. They were closing the 30th of the 31st of March, and then they were extended to April. Is there an extension this year, or
This year is like, because we had many issues when it comes to NSFAS, so many students were not able to
affiliate?
Yes, but that's something that we dealt with internally in the Department of Sport. But all the students will be covered by the end of April.
Okay.
Yes, no one will be. It's something a long worry. Actually, by the way, affiliations, they don't close. You can affiliate for next year, this year. I don't know if you get my point. Not closely. Yeah, you can, as long as you have a proof of payment for I paid this month for this sporting code. Yes.
You can also affiliate for this year.
Yes, you can. Next year even you can pay for further.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Before I close, I want to know, who favor or which sport do you like the most?
That one puts me in a dangerous position as the Chairperson of Sports, because they will say
favoritism. Who favor which one more?
Okay, favor. But I would like to also add, I justify my answer. I'm a footballer, by the way.
Footballer?
I used to play football, but due to academics and everything, I had to stop and everything.
Position more.
I'm a defender, center back.
Hey, what the team?
I was playing at home.
Or at home?
Yeah, at home. I stopped playing football when I was doing matric 2021.
Oh.
Yeah, due to academics, so I didn't get time after that to go and play football. But there are sporting code which I'm starting to like in the department, which some were new to me, the likes of fencing, squash, or cricket, especially rugby. It's something, now I'm looking forward to know it and having interest in it. I'm starting to watch game for rugby and such thing. But I'm a football fan.
Okay, so
Over.
yeah, that's all. So Messi or Ronaldo?
I'm a Ronaldo fan.
Thank you.
I'm a
for
Ronaldo fan.
Thank you for sharing.
Sharp.
Oh, thank you, man. Kickoff conversation, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you on another episode, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Pablo. Sharp.